I think I hear it.
Hello and welcome to Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show consisting of two friends unwinding with the topics making us hot. My name is Richard. I got this working all by myself. Pucci! For once, I finally get a mid nickname. And this is Joy.
Yo.
Unwinding with the topics making us
Wait, I
hot.
can't see you.
My name is Richard.
Oh my gosh!
I got this working all by myself.
Oh
Pucci!
no, it's about to
For once,
echo
I finally
like
get
crazy.
a mid
Oops.
nickname.
Oh, mute this tab. That was really bad.
All right, so there we go. Sorry about that.
I apparently am a real blogger, Nickens, but like not really.
Yes. As I like mid. Okay, sorry about that. This is Joy. She's a real vlogger, Nickens, and she was amazing. Joy,
Gracias.
what have you been doing?
I've kind of been up to a lot lately, actually. Oh Lord. I have gone back and forth to New York City for a couple of reasons, and I'm hoping that they are all worth it. All worth the tickets. Should I share?
Yes, 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 yes. Share, Miss Joy.
Okay, so last week I went to a concert and it was a band. It was a Japanese traditional band called Wagaki Band. I was able to meet them in person, and then the next day, so the next Tuesday, I actually conducted an interview with them that I have to translate and edit and post onto the YouTube. So I am working hard on that, and
Oh,
I know I can't even believe it even happened, but I just want to make sure I get them in their best lighting and to promote them and make sure that people see them. And then today, I actually came from an event from the YouTube Space New York building. It was a open house for creators, and you can mingle with each other and see how the studio space is, and it was very nice. I went with my friend Danielle, and she met up with me there, and we walked around. Here's my little sticker. I'm not sure if anyone can see it, but if you can, that's my sticker.
here, wait. I'll make you super big right now.
Oh, I was like, oh well, you don't have to. Thank you. Oh,
Wait. Okay, so yes, now you're bigger.
okay. So that's just the sticker. That's what I wore. I'm
Look
gonna
at
go.
that. Look
I'm
at
gonna go
that.
back next Wednesday for a Women of YouTube event. So I'll probably tell you guys, after the next episode. So,
Oh my gosh,
uh,
that's awesome! You must be
oh,
super excited.
as of now, mentally I'm excited. Physically, I'm like chilled, only because it's so much, going back and forth to New York and trying to make sure that I'm in the right place at the right time and talk to people. So uh yeah, I'm excited this it was even a thing. Again, shout out to Danielle for even mentioning it to me because I didn't know any better. I wouldn't have known, so thank you. And I am excited and I want to be able to do more things. So
And so wait a second. So
yeah.
not only did you get a free pass to go see that band, but they
Yeah.
let you interview them.
Yes. It was something that I did not expect. Of course, I got an email from someone, and I won't mention. Well, I should mention it, I guess.
No,
He was
yeah, yeah.
oh, he was the manager of the band for North America, and he's like, "Oh, I saw your reaction video of the band's music video on YouTube, and I wanted to know if you were able to come and you know see the concert." And I was like, "How does he even know what?" So he definitely found my video, and the bassist of that band retweeted my video, and then they posted my video on their Facebook page, and it was insane. So I just really enjoyed the experience. I love their music. The concert was epic, and to be able to meet them first and not be all judgmenty and judgmental, They were very, very, very nice and very humbled about performing in New York for the first time. So to be able to interview them was a lot different, but I was glad we were able to establish a line of communication so that they could understand what I was saying and I can understand what they are saying. And it all worked out. It was just really a blessed thing to do. And I'm not an interviewer. I'm not any professional person, but I'm glad he found me. Um. So, oh, hey,
Excellent. And look at who we have here. So we
hey,
have two wonderful viewers right now. We have Mr. Jim and we have
Ashley.
Ashley, who are concert buddies of yours from all your concerts.
Holy
Um,
crap!
let's you know what? Let's shall we play a little are you smarter than a beauty pageant contestant?
Yes, sir.
All
We
right.
shall.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Are you smarter than a beauty pageant contestant? Uh-huh. All right. So Miss Joy, the question that
Yes,
I have
sir.
to ask you is if you had a child, what would your child's first concert be and why?
Elmo. Like, wait, do you mean child as in like a baby or like teenager or adult? Like, I thought of child as in kid, so Elmo.
Elmo, go with what you know. Elmo. And this question also goes for our watchers, Jim and Ashley. Put down what do you think a child's first concert should be? Or what music would you want to expose them to first live? So why would you choose Elmo?
Elmo, because I grew up on Elmo. Elmo was like completely positive about everything. Elmo could do whatever you want. He was a furry red monster. I was a furry little girl, and I loved his
Oh,
laugh. He was just so loving and excited about everything. And he had a goldfish and he had a house. Like Elmo was like rocking it. And he could do whatever he wanted. So and he had lots of positive songs for children. It didn't matter if you were a boy or girl. So I would take my child to see Elmo. What about you? If you had a child, what would your child's first concert be, sir?
um, I would have to say my child's first concert would probably have to be the Spice Girls
Aww.
because children like breasts because that's where
Oh,
milk comes from and they expose their breasts. Um,
yeah.
feed the
Would you just
world.
would you chuck your child up there to get breast milk?
Ah! Oh no.
If you want to be my mommy, throw it.
Mama, I love you.
Jim says he can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
And then Ashley said the doodle bops.
Oh
I've
my
never heard
gosh.
of them.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Jim. Here, wait. Let's figure this out. Hello, Mr. Jim. Can you hear me now? I think that should probably I probably fixed it. Either that or I'm too loud. Just in case if you guys notice, Mr. Jim, you might notice that our screen is relatively different. So,
Ashley says she agrees with Jim. She can't hear
here, wait. All right,
better
excellent.
volume.
Thank you. Not too loud. Testing. New system.
Wait,
Excellent.
can you hear Richard now, guys?
Yes, I see a better volume.
Okay.
Excellent. So, I what I was saying is that as far as the Spice Girls,
Mhm.
since they teach positivity, girl power, um, they are not the smartest. So my kids
Uh,
could understand the music. The concepts
oh.
aren't too bad.
True. They're kind of toned down so anyone can understand.
Yes, and I may or may not have exposed my 6-year-old niece to some Spice Girls. And
Already.
I was like, which one do you want to be? And then she like pointed out at first she like pointed out Baby Spice, and in my head I was like, no, you're not a
Aw.
Baby Spice. And then like she's like her, and of course she picked Ginger, the slutty one. I'm like, Yes.
Oh.
I'm like, you're
She's
my
the most
niece.
fun.
Yeah.
She's the most fun. Oh, the baby. At least they know, because these kids are smarter than what we give them now. Like they're way smarter.
Heck yeah. Oh my
I
gosh.
can't.
Absolutely.
I'm
Um,
excited that you mentioned, just first child in theory, not like in real life, because I can't handle a child right
mm,
now.
Joy. That's because you're too
Yeah,
busy going to concerts. And so wait a second. So you saw your concert, you did the live space. Are you
yeah.
drinking anything today? You drinking anything?
Um, if I continue on the path I'm on, I might need some Theraflu because I might get sick.
Oh.
But I am currently not drinking this, even though the bottle says otherwise.
Mm.
Um, I just got over a cold not too long ago, so kept the Theraflu close and the germs closer. But you know what? What are you drinking?
I am drinking vodka on the rocks. But it's
Oh,
Grey Goose to be specific because if you were going to drink vodka, you might as well drink really good vodka.
right. Where's your Black Russian?
I ran out of. You know what? It's really funny. I ran out of my I ran out of my Kahlua when I like made like a new friend and like I invited him over and we had like a game night with some people and
Hmm.
I ran out of the Kahlua and
Oh no.
yes, and in retrospect, like I was like, no, I shouldn't have wasted Kahlua on him, you know?
Oh shoot. Oh.
Like I'm like, oh, that's awful, you know? I should have just like kept my Kahlua to myself. So
But it helps. At least you were sharing.
excellent. And
Yeah.
I know, but that's the reason why I don't have Olaf my my Black
Your
Russian.
Black Russian.
I know.
Makes me sad.
I know. Um. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're all right. But at least you're trying new things.
Oh yeah, like the easiest drink in the world. Well, oh, all my ice is gone. Let's
Jim
see. Hmm.
Jim says he's having California. Oh, he's had like a Pothic Red, which is a California red wine blend. He
Ooh,
fancy.
that is very. You know what? You know what? Pinky's
He
up to
fancy.
that. Pinky's up to that. I'm starting a new tradition. Pinky's up. Every time
Pinky's
somebody
up.
has something fancy, pinky's up. Yeah. All right.
You fancy.
Right? I know. Look at Jim. We have like the best. We have the best viewers. So,
All right.
what have you been watching? Ah.
Um, currently, oh God, I caught up on How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal, and like how to like Fresh Off the Boat, and I think Doctor Ken. But everything else that's been like really serious, I haven't even touched yet. I want to, but then the concert and then running back and forth and all
Mm.
that. So, what have you been watching?
Okay. So, I've been a loser. So I've been Okay. So I've been doing a lot of. Oh, I've been doing a ton of Gilmore Girls on Netflix. I've been doing a lot of Netflixing, okay? And the reason why is because Gilmore Girls is very easy to pop in and to play League of Legends and to just like zone out. But I don't know if you realize this. I don't know if you're into this stuff like me. I really like um I really like the Twilight Zone. And
Oh,
I just found out Twilight Zone is right now on Netflix, as well as something called Black Mirror, which I watched an episode of Black Mirror and it was so good. And it's like a modern day Twilight Zone, but it's based around technology. So the
that's
first
interesting.
so the first episode that I saw, it was based on memories, everything being recorded, and you had the ability to click a button and to like show your memories or to watch your memories in your retina and like to rewind the past
What?
15 seconds and like to be able to relive it. So like if I did an interview, I could go back and be like, oh wait, he wrote something down, and then get a little closer, be like, oh, that's a check mark, that's bad, and like just like obsess over it. And so it was really cool to watch that. Let's see. So Miss Ashley, she has been watching Bates Motel, right?
Yes.
Have you watched any of Bates Motel? I watched the first. I watched the first season, and it was so good.
Not at all. I've never even
Oh,
heard of it.
oh my gosh! And I thought, I don't know, Ashley, if you feel this way. I really loved how in the first episode, um, halfway through, it was when, or like halfway after like 15 minutes, you finally found out like, oh wait, this takes place in present day because of like what everybody's wearing for the, like the first like 5 minutes. It looks like it could have taken place in the like 50s, but it didn't. So that is. Now,
I
have you seen Psycho?
no. I've seen birds,
Okay. You know,
I think.
that's okay. I'm trying to pet you. Now that we have
Right.
now that we're all together.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not good at watching movies. Oh, yes. I
Oh,
do like Twilight Zone because my mom likes watching Twilight Zone, especially, when the new year comes and they have
yes.
the reruns and stuff. Yeah,
Yep.
we all sit and watch Twilight Zone.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Now wait.
Richard, show her. Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh, she needs to see you seriously. Now I have a question. Now, Twilight Zone sounds to be like a common theme throughout the thread tonight. So,
Mhm.
what is your favorite episode, Joy?
Of the Twilight Zone?
Yes, what is your favorite Twilight Zone episode? And Ashley, the name of the show that I was describing was Black Mirror. And I saw the third episode. There are only 3 episodes in a season. I saw the third episode of the first season, and that was really good. A friend of mine told me to watch that episode first, and it's called The History of You. I just remembered it. So Miss Joy,
Oh, dang. Oh, you good.
I know,
Yes.
I know, I just remembered that.
Um,
Do you have like a favorite Twilight Zone?
so far, the only one I can remember that I liked for certain was when it was some type of farm and this little boy lived on the farm with his parents or something, and every
Yes.
time they threw something into the field, that crap would disappear somewhere.
It's called The Cornfield. He was going to send you to the cornfield.
Yes, and my mom would just rag on that whole episode because she thought it was hilarious. I was just like, why are they sending things into the corn? He is sending things in the beat his behind. Why is he sending you into the cornfield? Like I couldn't. It was so ridiculous.
And he was like, and he was mean and he was ruthless and like he would say you're not nice, mister. You know what happens to people that aren't nice to me, right? And like that's what my, because like I had like the bowl cut, so like my dad used to say that about me, that I was gonna send people to the
You would
cornfield.
send people. Oh, that's not right.
I know it's really bad.
That is evil.
Well,
You be good, Richard, or you're gonna send people in the cornfield
I
with that
know
haircut.
there's
Oh
a
God.
there's a really good like holiday, I guess, like winter themed one, I guess you could say, and
Hmm.
that my one of my favorite ones is there's a clown, like a soldier, like a general. It's a clown, a general, a hobo, a ballerina, and one other thing. They're all trapped in this space and they can't get out.
Oh. Oh.
The only thing that they know is that they've tried to encircle it and they don't know where they were before.
Hmm.
All they know is that where they're at.
And they just kind of live there.
I guess so. They just exist there. That's it. That's all that you know.
Do they ever? Do they interact with each other, or do they leave, or what's? That's a
Um,
whole episode.
Basically, something happens, and Ashley thinks that she saw this one, and the thing about it is that the ending is super. Oh my gosh, the ending is like
What?
crazy.
Oh
Like
God.
it changes the way that you perceive everything. Like it's one of those things where the last like minute you're like, oh, and then you're like, ah, that was smart.
Oh man. See, I nope. I would love to watch the stuff with my mom because she's good at stuff like that.
That's because
Oh, hilarious.
your mom's a smart lady.
I just got a text from my hi before I even shout her out loud. My cousin just texted me that she can see me live, which is the whole point of this because I posted it. Hey, watch us live. We's live. And here's the well, boom, there's the text in the corner there. The creepy text that's like, I see you live. Almost like a murder. I see you in the window. I'm just bombing you. Hi, Steph.
Excellent. So we have cousin Steph and Mr. Jim on the chat room. He actually said that he is a fan of the show Outer Limits, which I believe came out the same exact time as the Twilight Zone, and he was saying that the guy that got sucked into the room through the TV. It was freaky scary.
That sounds like a video game I played called Persona 4, where you get sucked into the TV and then you have like 7 days or I don't know, you have some time to get out. And if you don't get out, you're stuck there forever.
Isn't that like a weird Japanese dancing game too?
Persona, yes, they made it into a dancing stupid thing. Why, I don't know. They made it into a dancing game, a dancing fighting arena game.
Yeah, I know. I saw the thing on that and it looks so weird.
I didn't buy it. I was like, no, I'm good. I already played Persona 3 and 4. But yeah, it's just like you. But if you don't, if you die in the game, I mean, gosh, if you die in the TV, you die in real life. So of course, people would go into the TV and then they would not know how to get out, and then they would die. And then homicide or whatever will find their bodies, and it just be so. For me, being so happy, I play some sad games, like really sad, life thinking games. But whatevs.
Excellent, Joy. Speaking of games, did you make any gaming purchases recently?
I have made a couple of them. Whether or not I feel guilty, that's up to you.
No, you don't feel guilty about them.
I do not feel guilty about any of them. I bought, my brother bought me Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD Remastered, which is incredible on PS4. And then I bought Dance Dance Revolution Supernova 2. Played a little bit of that. And then I brought up Dance Dance Revolution Extreme. Then I finally bought. Oh man, do I have it Do I have it with me on this bed right now?
You better have it.
I'm gonna find it. It's totally here. I bought, due to Ricky's request and of my own, because I'm awesome at the other game, Unjammer Lammy.
That's my favorite.
For the PlayStation. It's such a classic. I've never played it, but I'm going to play it.
Oh my god.
Ashley says she mastered Dance Dance Supernova 2.
See,
shoot.
I played the first game. It has a song called Istanbul Cafe, and it's awesome.
I played it for a hot minute, but never really got to do the games. But I like all the games I bought. Oh, and I bought Mario Tennis for Game Boy Color. Because I have a Game Boy Advance, so I can play anything I want on there. So, yes.
All I have to say is the moment that I found out that Joy bought that game, I was like, oh my gosh. And in the inside of the thing, it actually has, on the inside of the thing, in the inside of the manual.
The manual?
I'm like, you can buy the Jamma Lammy t-shirt, and guess what?
Boom. He was so accurate,
Boom.
It was insane. I was like, how do you know that there's a t-shirt in there?
Because not only do I own that game, but like I really own the game, and then I really played it, and then I really wanted to buy that shirt. And I looked online, and you can buy it. Some random company now makes like shirts like that. And it would cost like $20 for like a screen printed T-shirt, which is ridiculous. But I really want it. I'm gonna cosplay as Jamma Lammy.
And I would love to cosplay as Parappa the Rapper.
Gender bent.
Exactly, like a gender bent cosplay on animals like that are people.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Mm.
But I love it. Oh my God. So well, by the way, how did you even get into this game, actually? Why is this your favorite?
Oh my gosh! I actually I found. Do you remember PlayStation Magazine?
Yes, I loved PlayStation Magazine.
There was a demo for it in PlayStation Magazine. I was like, awesome!
Oh, lucky. Okay.
And then I didn't have PlayStation when it first came out. I had PlayStation. I bought a PlayStation afterwards. We had a
Hmm.
Nintendo 64. So if I wanted to, since I had to save up for the PlayStation, so
Um,
this was after Parappa came out with every PlayStation because that was like one of the free games that you got. So I
yeah.
had friends that had Parappa. So I was super excited about Jamalami because it's basically
Uh,
the rock and roll version of Parappa, and the music still holds.
oh yeah. What? I remember when this game came out, like 2001 or something.
I turned 12.
Oh my God.
I got that game for my 12th birthday.
I would go down to visit my grandmother in Florida, and and I brought my PlayStation, and we would go to Blockbuster. I'm assuming it was Blockbuster, and I would always rent out Parappa the Rapper, no matter what it was. It had to be Parappa the Rapper. Photos or it didn't happen. I don't think they took photos of me when I was playing the game, but oh,
Oh.
I see. That's the other thing. I'm sorry. Oh God. I I was like, why would they take photos of me playing Parappa? Oh, but yeah, I would just go down and rent out Parappa the Rapper and then just like bring it back, I think in 3 days or something. But I just memorized all the songs and stuff, so.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy
Oh.
how stuff like that, like stuff that you play in your childhood can really stick with you. And
Hmm.
now did they actually release an album, like a CD of the actual music?
If they did, I don't know about it.
Cuz
I would just
they
play the
did
game.
they did for Jamalami.
They did?
They released a milk can album, absolutely.
Oh my God. You know what? If they did give music out, I mean, it probably was like a single.
Yeah.
Because I do know one of the guys from De La Soul
Mhm.
was in like the last part, like the last song.
Okay.
So I don't know whether that they had that type of release just for the single, but oh man, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna play it either tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, actually. I'll probably play it tomorrow night.
Oh, it really is amazing. It is by far one of the best rhythm games.
Hmm.
I want to say that it's better than Parappa. And Parappa 2 is too
Ooh.
easy.
It
And
was too it was too
yes,
easy.
I thought Parappa 2 it was too easy.
Parappa 2. Oh, you
Yes.
know what? Because you were Parappa 2, I was told that it was just kind of like they're more on freestyle than anything else. So you can just put a bunch of stuff in and they'll accept it if it goes with the rhythm.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So I just kind of freestyled it and it did work. The system was a little weird, but I like the songs from the first game better.
Okay. And Mr. Jim on the downbeat. My childhood,
Oh,
Tinker Toys, 3D, 3D real life. That's very true.
oh.
That's but I had Connects, okay? So I had Connects. So I had my Ferris wheel.
Mm.
That was absolutely fantastic. And there may or may not be a picture of Fat Ricky with his Connects roller coaster. Um,
Pictures or it didn't happen.
oh, I give me a little bit of time. My parents' computer, it's totally there. It's
Oh.
absolutely awful. Middle school was not a good time period to be me.
Middle school wasn't a good time to be anybody that was human. Like, just no.
I have a funny work story if you guys want to hear, Joy.
Ooh, I want to hear.
All right, so I was cutting hair today, and one of my coworkers um was talking to this woman who is obviously a mail order bride, and
Oh.
her husband dropped her off, and she does not have a lot of speaking skills as far as speaking English. So she described, up to here. So my coworker, who is amazing,
Hmm.
did exactly what the woman asked for. And the woman is like, no, no, it's not good. It's not good. I don't know. And then she like stands up and she grabs the scissors. She stands up, she grabs a pair of scissors, and then she's like this. And like first and foremost, when she grabbed the scissors, it looked like she was gonna like stab my coworker.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
she like grabbed her hair and then so she was like this, and then people are like, no, 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 you can't do that. And it was hysterical because I was like, it was a moment that like I wasn't cutting anybody, so I was sitting in the back watching all of this happen. In the back of my mind, I was like, why did they stop her? I was just like in my mind, I was just like, do it. I was like, do it. So then so she's like sitting, waiting for like her husband who requested this girl, both of them to go to this girl.
Oh my god.
She's like sitting and she's like looking in the mirror and she's got like this smile. She's like, yeah. And so she's like smiling, and so then all of a sudden, me and my friend, we see her walk up to a station, and and I was just whispering to my friend, I'm like, do it, she needs to do it. And so she grabs the scissors, and I was like, and then all of a sudden, she snips it, and then somebody's like, stop! And I was just like, yes! And then we just like ran in the back like laughing. You're the most immature people ever.
Because you're not supposed to cut your own hair. The whole purpose of going there is for other people to cut your hair. And she just straight up took scissors and cut her own hair.
And you know what? And then another worker, talked to her, and she was like, your hair wasn't messed up before. Now it's messed up. Look at that. And there was like a difference between like this much, like towards like the front of her hair. So like everything was chin length, and then that was like nose, just like a chunk. So yeah.
Why did she do that? Why was it a problem for her?
I don't know. Like if she had bangs, I would have said it was Dora the Explorer's haircut, but she didn't have bangs, so it was fine. It was a cute bob. She's like,
Oh.
I have photo shoot.
Oh.
I don't know.
See,
Yes.
no, I can't. No. Now, was she cute though?
Yeah, she was very cute. She was cute, but
Oh.
not that cute. She needs to knock off the bowl.
Knock off the bowl?
Knock off the bowl. The bowl it.
Stop eating?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've never heard that expression
I'm
before.
no,
But
no, no,
okay.
the bull shtick.
Sure.
Ashley's laughing. Okay, that's all that matters. Ashley, thank you. Hashtag blessed. I'm blessed.
Right. Hashtag blessed. Because what?
Thank you, Jim and Ashley, for getting it. I know Jim didn't say anything, but I know he feels me.
See, yep. They
I
kick right in.
as far as games are concerned, I purchased some upgrades for my Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I purchased the
Mm.
new map, zombies. I'm all about the zombie
Mm.
modes. I don't actually like Call of Duty. I just like playing zombie modes because collaboratively everybody's playing together against zombies. I hate like having to like go against like real humans.
You don't like real humans
Uh,
on the
not
internet?
not like I like working with them to beat zombies.
Mm.
And especially in like a zombie mode where like we all know that we're all gonna die. Like there is no win to zombie mode.
Oh. But at least,
You
you
just
could
you just do a little
kill
bit
them.
better each time.
I'm the opposite. I don't want to play with anybody barely, and I don't care for zombies. Just get them out of my
Ah,
face.
I absolutely
Nope. Not in video games. Anything else, almost anything else I'm okay with.
oh I I played a board game where like a zombie scenario is in it with
Hmm.
somebody that like hates zombies
Oh,
and
jeez.
but we didn't get the zombie scenario, so it was fine. That and he had fun playing as Heather Granville. Like he like did a voice for like the character. It was awesome. Like
Hmm.
my name is Heather Granville, and I'm gonna go in the room. Okay. Like, it's just
While you guys were playing?
yeah. Well, because you pick out these little
Uh-uh.
characters, so he like talk like Heather. Uh, so it was just, it's stupid.
Oh.
Betrayal on the House on the Hill is like a role playing game in a box. So you kind of
Hmm.
just play along. So you have more fun if you play as the character. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we're getting close to the wrapping up portion of our evening.
Oh no.
I know, right? I feel like it went by super fast.
Waited weeks for this.
I know, but
Oh.
unfortunately, okay. So cool thing. First and
Yes.
foremost, cool thing is that we're gonna have polling available with the new system, which
Ooh.
will make you pick one awesome, unless two people vote against other things, in which case then we pick
It's a
two.
stalemate. You
um,
pick two.
you pick two. Oh, by the way, anybody else see McDonald's is like, screw you guys, 2 for $5?
Yeah, the lies. Like they're just really getting people.
2 for $5. 2 for $5. I don't know, that seems like it's a waste of money.
Yeah, two for $5. Why can't I just get 5 for 5?
I
Or at
want
least
I want
six for
five
five.
for four. 5 for $4 Burger King, okay? Okay. Chicken
Yeah.
sandwich, the French fries, the drink, the nuggets. Oh yeah, by the way, we're throwing in a cookie. Screw you, Wendy's. Bah! 4 for $5.
Yeah, I haven't eaten at any of those places though in a long time now. The Wendy's, Burger King. Oh no, I lie. I went to McDonald's and I got a milkshake.
Oh, that doesn't really count. It
No,
doesn't
it
count.
does not.
It counts like you need to be like,
I need to stop eating McDonald's. But I haven't eaten McDonald's. Just the shake. It was delicious. But no,
shout.
this 4 for 5 nonsense. Yeah.
All I have to say is shout out to Ashley. I love Wendy's, and the reason why I love Wendy's is because they have a baked potato. Okay,
Ooh.
that way I don't feel bad. So I go to Wendy's, I get a 4-piece nugget, a baked potato, and a value drink, and it costs me, I think it's like 606, and it's awesome. Yes, and Jim, laugh out loud, Burger King, 5 for $4, every day, every way.
Ba 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 ba. You're not having it. Ooh, healthy options. My foot.
Oh, healthy options. Wendy's is like the best fast food joint, and the reason why is because they have a baked potato. They give away side salads like it's a gift, like it's Christmas. Okay,
Here, you get a. Oh
you get
shoot.
a side
You get
salad.
a side salad. You get a side salad. Everyone gets a side salad. I
Um,
don't get a side salad.
I like side salads. Okay, they're pretty okay. Fun fact: this is fast food like corner. This is fast food corner right now. Chick-fil-A, as of January, gave up coleslaw. They stopped making coleslaw.
Ew, thank God. Coleslaw's gross.
See, that's like my roommate Maggie hates coleslaw. I absolutely love coleslaw. Like
Ugh.
like their coleslaw, it was good. It was absolutely good because it was not too wet. Wet coleslaw is gross. Dry coleslaw is good. So my mom, in preparation for St. Patrick's Day, she in preparation for St. Patrick's Day, she actually made coleslaw because Chick-fil-A on their website, they gave out their recipe since they are done making it all together. So, and guess what? It tastes just like Chick-fil-A's coleslaw.
Ugh. Coleslaw is like a waste of shredded vegetables or whatever they make for
It's
coleslaw.
it's cabbage.
Oh, that's a waste of cabbage. They should make cabbage the other way,
It
like
like the
corned beef.
Asian way, like
No,
fermented.
like no, like corned beef and cabbage way. Ew. Aw, she said she had to make everything from scratch. Oh
Who's
God,
she?
Ashley.
Okay, for our viewers in the future.
Oh yes, Ashley said we had to make everything from scratch at that chicken store. My hands still hurt from squeezing lemons. I worked at every food store in my life. Dear God,
Well, Miss Ashley, I work at Starbucks, and I know how it feels.
working girl, working gal.
All right, and then let's see. Do you have any fun plans, Miss Joy, for next week? Any
Um,
Easter plans?
mm, no, not that I can think of. I mean, if I'm not poor by the end of Saturday,
Hmm.
then no. Like I've just hopefully finished editing things and just trying to chill. What about you? What are your plans?
Let's see. Easter Sunday, I work at Starbucks at night.
Oh yay, Starbucks.
I don't know. That just seems a little ridiculous, you know? You know, Christ has risen from the dead. Would you like some hot coffee? Nobody's gonna be there. Maybe I should just enjoy the fact that nobody's gonna be there.
Except for the protesters that had a whole thing about Starbucks and Christmas.
Oh yeah. There's there's
My
no
God.
crucified there's no cross on my Starbucks cup.
Yeah, they'll someone's gonna be there for some Starbucks, but
All I have to say is my mom kept on saying to me as I called her up this morning, just to let
mm,
her know that I wouldn't be that we would have to do like dinner a little early.
hmm
My mom was like, don't they understand? Easter's more important than Christmas. He died for our sins. I was like, yeah, I can't say that to my manager at Starbucks. She'll be like, then how come you don't go to church every Sunday?
right, the lot. And then I'd be like, why are you judging me? You judgmental
Because
person?
I need to pay rent. I need to work every Sunday at Supercuts.
Oh
Gosh,
damn. Oh man.
I seriously, I work like every Sunday at Supercuts, the
God
exception of
damn.
Easter.
Ugh.
I know.
That's it? That's the only holiday they let you not work on?
It's five. Five holidays. We have Easter, Christmas, New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, um, 4th of July, Thanksgiving.
So six.
No, that's five. No, no, no. We don't have New Year's day. We only have New Year's Day, not New Year's Eve.
Okay.
I misspoke.
So five.
Yeah.
Dang.
I know, right? It's
Oh
awful.
gosh.
Man, I really wish that I worked for like a Jewish establishment.
Yo, man, I have, and they do not. They barely would let people off for that either. So don't even
Cuz
think it's greener on the
I
other
no no no
side.
no because I had a friend and like he had off for like all of the Jewish holidays. He was like, "This is awesome." He's like, "I don't get paid very often, but when I do, it's okay." But he's like, "It was awesome."
What?
Yeah. No, it's because like
No.
you don't work as many hours. Obviously, it's a trade off.
Oh no, they didn't do that with us. They were just like, look, we are going to take off the Jewish holidays. Y'all are still supposed to work. And I'd be like, what? It's Rosh Hashanah. Like it's
You're like, "Come on, help a sister out.
but it's Yom Kippur. Like,
It's the New Year."
can't we like get off? Like, come on, man. No pun not intended, but just why can't we celebrate with you away from this job?
Yeah.
So
Uh,
yeah, they definitely were strict about like if you're not Jewish and not part of the family, you're not celebrating it.
That's awful. That's
Yeah,
awful.
right.
So yeah, I just have Easter stuff and Starbucks, and I unfortunately I'm losing one of my friends at Supercuts. She's leaving us, and I think that
Oh,
this is just like that time of year where everybody's like searching for new jobs because like
yup.
we're losing three people at Starbucks.
Dang. Yeah, y'all going through a
Yeah,
whole trade up
yeah,
thing.
and my store's about to be a drive-through.
Dang. Ooh.
And I have to tell you, I am not excited about that.
Where?
Ashley, I don't know if you've ever worked at a drive-through. I haven't. So I am scared of drive-throughs. I'm scared of the pressure. People want
Wait, the inept in near the Asbury Circle? That's gonna be a drive-through?
Yes, they're moving us to the other end where the bank was and they're building a drive-through area.
Oh,
Like
wow.
a bank
Okay.
drive-through, yeah.
Wow. Cause I was like, y'all in between like Applebee's and something else and Dollar Tree. Like how y'all gonna be a thing? Oh wow. It'll
All
be
I
right next to GameStop.
Oh yeah, that's what the GameStop guy was like. Oh, we'll drill a hole. He's like, we'll drill a hole. He's like, we'll pass games to you. You pass coffee to us. I was like, awesome. Um,
Right? No one will ever know.
all right, and let's. I'm gonna do our some last shout outs. Miss Ashley, I do have to agree. Holiday work does suck. It is awful. Hopefully you have off for Easter, and Mr. Jim, you're right. We should turn our talent into self-employment. Me and Joy, we're gonna open up a coffee online business, hair cutting, broadcasting company. and we hope to have your
Yeah.
business one day. Thank you for watching Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show. This has been Ricky and Joy.
Pinkies up. Drinking.
Excellent. Pinkies up, Mr. Jim. It was awful. It was awesome. I said awful. It was awful not having you here last week because there was no show last week. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Awesome. I have to play my music now.
Outro music. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
You guys are
And my
awesome.
cousin Seth. My random visit by my cousin. I don't even know if she's still watching. If you're still watching, hey. If you're not watching, hey.
Oh, do this with me.
What are we doing?
We're dancing. We can dance together.
She's making music though, like barely. Wow. Oh, and then my baby
Oh, it's
doll.
the time. It's the time. Hands.
Hands?
Hands. Put
Hands?
the hands in the thing. Like the thing. Like this. Pinkies up. Yeah.
Pinkies up, and then